is up? This is SM127. I'm going to be reacting to Bullies Don't Know Poor Boy is a Math Genius. So we're going to get to this in 3, 2, 1, clickety-clack, and go.
Who would like to solve this problem for the class?
Inspired by our pride. So this is the first movie-inspired video that we've seen in a while. So this video will have an 800-point rating instead of 100. What is the maximum
Using the formula, when will the ball reach its maximum height? If you don't know it, just say you don't know. Don't waste our time. Look, I know you're new here, Ryan, and you may have been a top student in your own school, but you're with the best of the best now. So you need to step up your game.
But we can't assume.
This is actually a pretty easy equation. And if you struggle with this, you may not be in the right place.
That's why they shouldn't let in these financial hardship charity cases.
Wait, what?
It's not a charity case, Ken.
All right.
Exactly.
Does anyone know the answer? At which point does the ball seen here be at its highest point? How about Julie?
All right, Julie.
The height of the slope is -4.
Correct. Very nice, Ken.
I see you interrupting her.
All right, everybody. Don't forget to pick up your homework assignments on the way out.
Interrupting her like a man.
I expect you to have it done by the time you come back tomorrow. There is a problem on the back, and that is only for extra credit. Now, if you can solve it, don't bother coming in at all, because there's nothing for me to teach you.
What?
It's that hard, huh?
It's one of the hardest equations in the world.
One of the hardest equations in the world?
In college, 2 years to solve.
2 years to solve it?
Give it a shot.
Maybe he's staying behind to get some extra help.
Wait, what?
No, he needs to leave. So he doesn't drag down the rest of us with him. I'm going Ivy League or bail. And if they keep letting in these poor kids from the ghetto, it's gonna drag down the reputation of the school.
Ghetto?
Stop. Give him a break.
No. He's gotten enough breaks. He got in here for the first place for free because he's poor.
Because he's poor?
What else would he want?
Yeah, he's only the second person they've ever given a financial hardship scholarship to. It's experimental.
Sure is.
Get out of here!
And if I find out
Stop
who the first one
harassing
is,
him.
I'm gonna get him kicked out too. This school is for
Those
the
2
best
boys
of
and
the
that
best.
girl need to stop harassing him.
Not a bunch of trash.
Yeah, everybody get out. Except you. You stay.
He's right, you know.
All right.
You didn't earn the spot. You got here to fill out some quota. So if you really want to get any respect around here, you need to earn it.
Earn it? But even the teacher is disrespecting it too?
I don't think it helps that you're telling everyone about my financial status at the school.
I didn't say that. Besides, everybody already knows, and the cat's out the bag.
Damn.
If you want them to talk about something other than your finances, then give them something else to talk about. Maybe try doing well on a test for a change.
Doing well on a test? What are you talking
The
about?
students here take their academics very seriously.
What are you talking about? Did he fail?
And you are a
Or
threat
maybe he
to the
passed, but he
reputation
got a
of the
D.
school. And based on your performance so far, I'm inclined to agree with them.
Really? So oh no! It's blurry! It's blurry! We can't see it because it's his point of view. Let's see. What did he write? Can't see it. And no,
This is impossible.
and no, don't say because he's Asian. That would be racist.
Hey, there's my little boy. How does it feel going to some big shot elite school? Huh?
Shouldn't you be at work, Mom? I thought you had a night shift on Fridays.
Yeah, well, I got my hours
Oh,
cut.
he reads analog clocks?
But I'll be fine. only is just temporary. Ryan,
And
do you need
again,
any money
I don't want to
anything?
hear somebody say that he can't see because he's Asian, because that would be racist.
Whatever.
Oh, no, it's fine, Mom. Just make sure you're taking care of your bills, okay? But I do have a lot of work to do, so.
On Friday night? Look at my smart little guy. I love you.
I love
Smart
you too.
indeed.
Bye.
Okay, all right, bye.
He may have a disability, but that doesn't mean he ain't smart. But we're just scratching the surface here.
From Shara today.
We're only 5 minutes in, so we're in for a bumpy ride.
10 more hours to breakfast.
Jeez. So this is where they put the financial hardship kids, huh?
What?
What a dump.
They probably didn't want to give him a culture shock. He's used
How
to
did
living
you
in
know where
filth.
he lived? Get out of
What do you
here!
need, Ken?
I thought you'd never ask. We were hoping that you could go get us some snacks from the store up the block.
It's after curfew. I could get in trouble.
Nah, you won't get in trouble. The old Asian guy guarding this place is probably asleep by now.
What?
You know, I go myself.
What is this, Kim's Convenience?
I don't do my own shopping. The peasants do that for me.
You're peasants.
Okay, yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Even if I don't get caught by the security guard, a teacher or someone might see me.
Exactly, it's a small world, and I bet you already have a record.
Okay. It's a tough bargain.
Ooh, money talks!
All we want is a few bags of chips, maybe a couple sodas. Ice cream bar. Yeah. Cookies and cream. And you can keep the change. Deal?
Money talks.
Come on.
He's gonna say
I know
yes.
you need the money.
I would tell him to say no, but we know what it's like with these characters in Doorman. They get pressured to say no. They get pressured to say yes. They keep saying no, but then they get money. So that's bribery. But we also see this in real life. Oh, it's the Kung Fu guy. No, go the other way!
And 57.31 is your change. Don't you go to the school down the street? Isn't it your curfew?
Oh, no, I don't go there. This is for my brother. Thank you.
He's about to get caught red-handed. And there he is! Drop the bag.
There's no way that all these snacks were just for Ryan. So I want to know, who else was involved?
Just him, unfortunately.
Nothing, huh?
They were all for me.
She's giving him
Where
the
did you get
dirty
the money
look
to pay for
because
it?
he used him.
The cashier said you paid with a $100 bill.
Yeah, it's mine.
So you acted alone and bought yourself an insane amount of snacks. Be yourself. That's your story. Well, since you can't follow the dorm rules, you're suspended from living in the dorms for 1 week.
Wait a minute, he's in college?
Where am I supposed to live then?
Go live with your family. Or get yourself a hotel. You seem flushed with $100 bills. It's not the problem of this school.
Hey.
I appreciate you not saying anything. We all do.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
This
You got him suspended from
for you.
college.
It's fine.
What if he got expelled?
I don't want it. In fact, here's your
How
change
about
back.
you keep the change?
Keep it. You earned it.
Well, Gordon, what are you doing here so early? Your shift doesn't start for a
Gordon.
few hours.
Just want to get an early start.
Are you sure? You're gonna be here all night. Why don't you get yourself some rest before you start your shift,
He went from being a kung fu person to being a mental health person to now
I
a
think we're gonna
police
need
guard.
to figure out a new way to get our snacks because this new guard seems to be pretty on the ball.
Hey, since you aren't gonna be in the dorms anyway, could you go to the store for us again tonight?
And what?
He's right there.
Get kicked out of the dorms permanently? Yeah, no thanks.
I'm offering you a chance to be my friend.
No.
I take
Real
care of my
friends don't do this. I'm sorry.
Fine. If you don't like that, then maybe you can go be friends with Rent-A-Cop over there.
Get out!
I'm sure he could hook you up with a janitor job since you won't be graduating.
Well, it's too late. He already heard you. Get out. It's too late. He already heard you and he already saw the whole thing. The jig is up. A lollipop. All right. So don't go.
Hey,
He's waiting for a
it was
bus.
really nice of you not to rat out Ken and his friends earlier.
How did you know about that?
I know Ken.
She knows.
I could tell that he felt guilty. That takes a lot. You should
Yeah,
be
it
proud.
does take a lot.
I'm sure he would have done the same for me.
I doubt it.
I'm pretty sure.
So where are you headed?
Home.
Well, I can't stay at the dorms
At
this
the
week, so
dorms,
I'm
oh.
headed back to my mom's place. Are you waiting for the bus stop too?
Obviously not. Only losers take the bus. Later, Ryan.
What?
Have fun at home with mommy. Let's go, babe.
I'm pretty sure that that woman is already on the brink of breaking up with this man. That guy clearly does not know how to treat people. I'm pretty sure that that girl is already like on the brink of
Mom, are you here?
breaking up with him. After that treatment, after that performance. So strap in, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Alright, I guess he's doing chores around the house, since nobody else will do it. While wearing his headphones. I'm pretty sure they're noise canceling. But oh my gosh, look at that big mess! Really let this house go. And a lot of dirty laundry. And a trash can that is overflowing.
What are you doing here?
Unfortunately, he got suspended.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just
No.
wanted to come home and see you. That's all.
Well, if you want to clean up the place,
Wait,
you
why
can come
isn't
home
he
anytime
telling
you
her the
want.
truth? You got suspended.
I did have something I wanted to tell you, but first.
Oh, that's bad.
Are we doing okay?
Are you sure you're doing
money-wise?
okay?
Oh, we're fine, honey. You know me, I just get behind sometimes on these things.
A little bit.
I always figure
Behind
out.
sometimes?
I'm just so proud of you. No one at my diner can believe my son goes to that fancy pants school.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
He got suspended. Come on, come on,
I'm
come on.
not sure you should be so proud.
Come on. Here it comes.
Those rich kids at school giving you problems.
Here
Don't
it
worry about
comes.
them. One day, that big brain of yours is going to get us out of this dump and into a real
Yes.
place.
Come on.
I'm depending on you.
Tell
I'm
her,
not
tell
sure
her,
that's such a
tell
good idea.
her.
There you go,
Come
doubting
on,
yourself again.
tell her. Say it.
But let me
say
tell
it.
you something. You are one of the smartest people I've ever met.
Come on, say it.
Hey, even if you're not now, it doesn't matter. Because it's like I always tell you anyway. It's not how smart you are. It's how hard you work.
Yes. So you need to tell her now.
What did you want to tell
Yes, yes. You got suspended. Say it.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, come
nothing
on.
at all. I should probably get back to my school.
Oh, do you need money for the bus? I think I have a couple there.
Don't worry about it, Mom. It's fine. I'll figure it out, okay? Love you.
Hey, I love you too, kiddo. Be good, okay? Don't let those rich kids push you around.
I really wanted him to tell her that he got suspended. I really wanted him to tell her that he got suspended. And living on the street. Just like a homeless person.
Who's there?
Why don't you light up his flashlight
private property.
and see who it is?
You know you can't be open. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? You know you're supposed to be in your room at this hour.
I've been suspended from the dorms for a week for violating curfew. Please, don't tell anyone. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Can you stay at a hotel? Or with your parents or something?
I can't afford going to a hotel. I can't even afford going here. I'm on a financial hardship academic scholarship, but if I get in trouble again, I'll lose it. Please.
Come with me.
Where?
You can sit in my
Just
office
do
until
it.
class starts.
He's suspended from the dorms.
Go in and have a seat on the couch.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
I appreciate it.
It's fine. Just have a seat and be quiet.
Okay.
I have work to do.
So he's not in high school, he's in college. And you'd think that college students would be more mature than high school students, but oh. Come on, please don't be blurred. It's gonna be blurred. No matter how much I bargain.
I have to go on my patrol. You can lay down if
Ask
you
him
want.
for help! Please, please
Thank
ask him
you.
for help. You may be a genius, but that doesn't mean you don't need help. Wake up! Tap to wake up. What? Oh, he's tucking him in. Huh? He knows this.
Okay, everyone. Don't forget to turn in your homework assignments before you leave. We have a test at the end of the week, so start studying now. Especially those of you that are
Wow.
struggling.
Way to call them out.
Did anyone end up figuring out that bonus question?
Kidding me? That was impossible.
Impossible.
I mean, he said it himself. It took him 2 years with him and his professor to figure it out. You know, I showed it to my math tutor, who graduated from MIT, by the way. Even he didn't know how to do it.
I didn't even try it. Waste of
You didn't
time.
even try? But why don't you see this?
Ryan, you figured it out?
You think he actually figured it out? Let me see.
Check it out.
Yeah, right.
Wait, what is that? Now I want to see.
How did you do this?
What do you mean?
How did you solve this?
I just did. Okay?
He will never tell.
Yeah, well, this little stunt may have just saved your semester. I mean, this is real. You may have not only earned yourself an A, but a successful career
In the math field.
mathematics field.
There's no way that he could have done this on his own. Make him prove it. Make him do the math right here in front of us.
You know, that's
I
not
mean, he's a
bad
math
idea.
genius. The title says that he's a math genius, so...
Ryan, you care to show us how you did it?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, what if I'm not asking? Let's go.
Watch him as he goes. He's gonna... Wait a... What? Oh, remember his disability. Remember his disability, but watch as he goes. Damn it.
You know what? I don't have anything to prove to you. Okay? If you don't want to give me the extra credit, then don't.
See, I told
Cheated.
you he cheated. There's no way that a dummy like him could know how to tie his own shoes, let alone do advanced math.
Stop, Ken. Let him go.
I'm not dumb.
You're just what? You cheated? You stole the answer? You what? Huh?
All right, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, and what's your idea?
We have one seat left on the mathematics team this year. So why don't Ryan and Ken compete for that one seat and we'll see who's the best?
All
How's
right.
that sound?
Great. No. Except when I win.
More
I
like
want this
if you
poor,
win.
pathetic cheater out of this school for good.
Whatever.
How does he keep...
Thanks,
How
by
does
the
he
way.
keep seeing him?
Thanks for nothing. Are you
How
trying
does
to
he keep
ruin my
fighting
life?
him?
What are you talking about?
I know it was you that filled out the bonus question on my homework. But now, because of it, I might get kicked out of school.
What? Wait.
It's college, but it looks like a high school.
wipe the floor with Ryan.
Can't believe he actually agreed to take me on in a math competition. He's good as gone.
I just don't understand why he
Yeah,
doesn't hate
why do you
himself.
hate him?
What has he ever done besides bail you out of trouble?
Stay out of this, Julie. And for one thing, he definitely cheated on that bonus question. Oh, he could have done that on his own.
I can already tell that Julie's already on the brink of breaking up with Ken.
Hey, don't
Right.
listen to them.
Why not? They're just telling the truth. Ken's gonna destroy me in that competition.
I saw the math you did last night on your own. Those were hard problems, and you did them correctly. You should be very proud of yourself.
He did them?
Well, that was one assignment. Okay, I'm never gonna beat him in a competition, and he's way smarter than me.
Hey,
You have a
Listen to me.
4.4 GPA. It's not about how smart you are, but it's how
it's
hard
about
you
how
work.
hard you work.
So,
funny.
even if you have a
I mean, that's just
3.2,
something
that doesn't
Mama
mean you're
always
not
says.
smart.
Sounds like a smart lady. I guess it runs in the family. So let me ask you, do you have the
keep
determination to keep going?
Even with all the barriers.
Problem is, I'm just having trouble seeing the numbers on the paper. It looks like they're just dancing around.
Yeah, that sounds
and
like
always moving,
dyslexia.
and I can't concentrate. Okay, plus, Ken and all of his friends have tutors to help
Why not
them.
him?
I'm on my own. I have no tutor.
No tutor,
No
but
money.
all those other students
I
have...
don't even have a place to
But
sit.
all those other students have the privilege of having a tutor.
I'll tutor you.
All those... But yet all
Free of
those other
charge.
students get the privilege of being tutored.
And you can sleep in my office until you get your room back.
Really?
I'm telling you, not everybody has the heart to tutor people.
No one
so,
can hear about this.
So in a way, tutoring is a gift.
No questions about anything but math. Got it? Okay then.
Coming from a math major. I may have a 2.5 GPA, but it's not about how smart you are, it's about how hard you work. The square root of 25 times the square root of 3. So we got 5 root 3.
Life is good, life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me.
He's getting mad.
I've been walking on air. Left all my worries in bed.
Yeah, so that kid that we saw in that picture, we're gonna hear a backstory about him in a moment.
Is that you?
Hello.
Gordon.
Chen.
It's me, Chen. How have you been? I haven't seen you since what? The conference in Beijing 10, 12 years ago? What have you been up to?
Not much. I really should be going.
Wow, is this your son? I haven't seen him since he was a little guy, just that tall. Amazing.
Wait, what?
Gordon, wait, where are you going?
That tells me that that's not his son. We're about to hear a backstory in a little moment. All those lollipops.
Who's the guy at the store?
Nobody. Don't worry about him.
He mentioned about your son. Is this your son?
He passed away, didn't he?
Do you remember the rules? No questions about anything but math.
He misses him. Oh! Maybe he's good at math, but what is all this?
What's wrong?
It's these numbers. I just can't focus on them. They keep moving around.
I used to have the same problem. Do you know how to play the piano?
All right, let's try him.
Yeah, I took lessons in old school.
Just think of numbers like they were notes on a piece of sheet
the
music.
notes.
And arrange it in your head. So
Play
you can
the
play
music. Like this. What song is that?
See? Go ahead, give it a try. And bring your book.
So thinking about numbers like it's a sheet of music. What is that? Wait, is that physics?
I think it's working.
I know you could do it. Where'd it go, Joel? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you that.
Oh. That's the name of his son.
Is June?
June is the name of his son.
Sorry, I know. No questions. I'll give you a minute. Go back to work.
So, music!
Yes. Joanne is my son. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Alright, so this is the backstory.
I don't like to talk about it. But I guess
Alright,
I'll go ahead and tell
we're
you.
about to hear this whole backstory.
You see,
What do we got?
Growing up in another country, I was identified as gifted early on. But as I got older, I started developing a learning disability, just like yours, that made me hate school because my work was so hard to complete. Once I figured out the trick with the piano music, everything changed for me, and my grades went straight back up to the top of my class. I did so well, in fact, I was recruited by the government to join an elite group of scientists, mathematicians, and thinkers to create solutions for the government problems. It was quite an honor, so of course I said yes.
So he was one of the people that,
within a few years, I was working on important government projects, making a good living, and was well respected by my friends and family.
That even I couldn't solve.
I had a wife and son that I loved very much,
Sudoku.
And my life was amazing.
Working with numbers.
But then it all came crashing down. I came to realize that the government wasn't using my math to create new projects to improve people's lives. They were using it to create destructive new weapons, and I instantly knew I couldn't be a part of it. The bigger problem was, they wouldn't let me leave.
And also killing innocent children, but the deaths of innocent children.
So I actually applied for refugee status to the U.S. and was approved, but my wife wasn't. She worked for the Ministry of Defense. If they found out about me wanting to leave, it would have ruined us, or worse. I needed to leave right away, but my wife wanted to stay, so I had a choice to make: face the consequences from the government, or leave my family behind. I left everything I loved behind. Matt, my family,
he left
and my son.
His family and his son, all behind.
I'm so sorry.
And they were using math against him.
If he's alright?
After I left, my ex-wife divorced me. She raised him herself, but she won't let me speak to him because of what I did. It was a great source of shame in our little local community.
And now, his son loved lollipops, dum-dums.
Having them around makes me feel like I still have a little piece of him.
I mean, after all these years, I'm sure you could still go back.
Because it's been a lot of years. Oh, his passport was revoked. So he's trapped in the U.S.
Besides that, I couldn't even afford a plane ticket at my salary. All right.
Linear algebra.
Let's get back to this. You got a lot of work ahead of you if you want to beat Ken this week.
Right.
Let's do some math.
Ryan?
42. Amazing.
Correct.
That's the area of the triangle, 42.
That brings our score.
That's 9 points.
Meaning the boy who gets the next answer correct will fill in the seat on our school's mathlete team. Which was
showing your athletic
the
talent.
national title this spring. So getting a spot on this team, be like a feather in your cap. Okay. Are you
all right? What is this question? Is it the hardest one?
Ready.
Name
the square root of 2.
The contestant who can go to the highest number of decimals in 1 minute is the winner.
The square root of 2 is 1.414213564, and there is more than that. Come on! Come on! He doesn't have a piano to... Oh, he's playing an imaginary piano! That's good thinking! .412
and time.
Alright, what did he get? Let me guess. He got 1?
Let's see what you have.
1.4?
Both of you have the same answers. And you guys have the exact same decimals. Can anyone think of one more?
Can anyone think of one more? 1. 1.412. 1.4. There you go. 1.41421355624. It's the square root of 2.
That's correct. Ryan is our winner.
He is a math genius.
How could he have won? No. No. He must have cheated. No,
okay,
there's no
that
way
time
that
he
could
didn't
have
cheat.
beat me. Okay, no, I'm smarter than him.
You may be right, Ken.
Standing right there. It's about how hard you work.
It's about how hard you work.
Congratulations, Ryan. Looks like you've earned your place after all.
This guy needs to break up with his girlfriend because he doesn't deserve one if that's how he treats people.
Welcome to the team.
No.
Come on, Julie, let's go.
You know what, Ken? I don't want to be with someone that treats people the way you do.
Oh, yeah? Who's better? Welfare boy? Do you really want to be associated?
Actually, welfare boy is a better option.
Do you know why that wouldn't matter to me? Because I'm the other financial hardship scholarship winner.
What?
Yeah, it's true. I'd rather be with someone that's good and poor than someone that treats people like dirt any day of the week.
Yeah, this is a millionaire that treats people like dirt. Yeah, walk out that stage. Everybody boo him.
Good job, Brian.
Thanks, Julie.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks so much. I couldn't have done this without you, Gordon.
All right.
Let's go celebrate.
Sounds great.
Take Julie with you.
Julie. Would you like to join us?
Sure, I'd love to.
A few years later, and what do we got?
Best day of the week. Hey, Randy.
Wait, what?
Why is my check lower than usual?
Well, you see how dead has been lately. So I need to start splitting the tips with everyone, including the kitchen staff. It's either that or start laying people off.
It's bad enough our hours
are cut, but now your tips are cut?
I'm not even going to be able to pay my rent on this.
Sounds like you need a new place to live.
Hey, you two! Come here. What brings you home from your fancy jobs? Maybe one day you can actually explain to me what a think tank is.
It's just doing math to solve the world's problems.
I love that.
Whatever you say. Did you actually get time off?
I wish. We're only here for the day.
Yeah.
We'll be back soon, but...
All right,
do you have
what do we
some big news that
got?
we want to tell you in person?
Sold.
You bought a house.
For you.
That's amazing.
Well, in a way, yeah.
You
But
will
we're not
live in
gonna
the
live in it.
house.
You're gonna rent it out. That's smart. I heard.
No, not exactly.
Just like I always promised when I got a good job. I bought a house.
Yeah, but the house is for you.
For you. Mom, if it wasn't for you believing in me and working so hard when I was in school, I never would have made it this far. So it's the least I could do.
I can't believe it. Thank you, baby.
Oh, Mom.
The key.
Should we go
Let's
see it?
see it.
Are you kidding?
Grab the keys.
Let's go. Hey, Randy, I'm off for the night. Come on.
All right, now let's see what we got for Gordon.
Dear Gordon, it's been a while, but I want to let you know that everything's going well at my job, and I've even started making some pretty influential friends in the government. I know you're a private person, but I mentioned your situations to them, and they were able to help me get everything straightened out for you. Inside this envelope, you'll find a voucher good for one first-class plane ticket
A
and
new
a brand new
passport.
passport.
Oh yes, he's gonna see
owe
his family.
everything I have to what you taught me, and I don't know if I can ever pay you back. But I hope this is a good start. Please say hello to your son Dwin when you see him again.
He's
Thanks
gonna
for
get to see
everything.
his family again.
Ryan.
Gordon Yu, 1973. So he's 51 years old. Alright, so as for the plot, I would rate the video 150 out of 200. And there were some comedic parts, but I would rate, for that one, I would rate that 102 out of 180. And as for the characters, I would give it, I guess I would give it 123 out of 150. And the flow, I would give it 134 out of 140. And the ending, 130 out of 130. So overall, 639 out of 800. So thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.